Thank you both for the time tonight. Bridget, just real quick, season high for both points and attempts for you. Cheryl had mentioned earlier wanting to make sure to see you sort of around that 10 attempt per game mark, and obviously things got going well for you early in the game. Just kind of how did you see the ball getting to you and just getting it rolling early out there in Atlanta tonight?
Yeah, I was just coming into the game with an aggressive mindset, wanting to hunt my own shots, hunt my own offense, and that makes it easier for everybody else on the court. And first play drop for me to come off the pin down, which I like, and then just got some in transition. So got going early. But yeah, it was a lot of it off our defense in transition. I'm always ready to shoot threes in that space.
Mhm. And then for you, Jess, obviously battling with Atlanta's bigs all night. We talk about being difficult to play against, both for the Lynx, but then also the competition you face. Just kind of what is that experience like going when it's BG and Bree Jones, and just how competitive of an atmosphere is it in there against a team like Atlanta?
Yeah, I mean, obviously they're big, they're really good, and we knew the last couple times that we played them, we didn't do as well as we wanted to in the post. So I mean, I think we did a good job today in terms of fighting the post and making it hard for them. Obviously, there's always things you can do better, but I think we did a better job of that today.
And then last one for me for either of you. Only one turnover in the fourth quarter, but 14 of them in the first half, which is not the norm for your group. Just kind of how is Atlanta able to sort of be successful in sort of forcing the issue there, but then also the adjustment in cleaning it up as the game wore on.
Yeah, I think just uncharacteristic. Atlanta was pressuring the ball, doing things we know they do. I think a lot of it was just us, little mental errors here and there, and there were turnovers that like led to layups in transition, which is really tough, and something we know we can't do if we want to beat the best teams in this league. So definitely something we're gonna look to improve tomorrow, definitely.
Thank you both.
We'll go to Andrew.
For either of you two, last kind of possession of the game, last 10 seconds. What's that moment kind of like on the court when you don't have a timeout to get a play call in and you're just trying to get that last bucket to tie it?
Just those situations all the time. Our coaching staff's really good with that. End of every practice, put ourselves in those positions, what plays we're going to run, looking for. So once we know what we're going to get into and we make the play call, we're pretty set on where we're supposed to be and what we're looking for. So credit to our coaching staff for helping us with those situations. And it's less hectic than it could be, but we're prepared.
And Jess, getting that 8-second violation to kind of get that turnover at the end and then having to just immediately turn around into, that end of game situation. What is it like kind of managing, just the highs and lows in those end game moments?
I mean, I think we did a great job at the end there on the defense, just to give ourselves a chance to win the game. Obviously, the things we did early in the game made us come up short, but to give ourselves a chance at the end of the game, I mean, I think we stayed pretty calm because we were still losing the basketball game, so it wasn't like we had done anything, but we gave ourselves a chance.
Appreciate you both. Thanks.
We got Ralphie.
Yeah. Next up, you have the Indiana Fever and wins the first of back-to-back. What is the whole mindset of winning tomorrow's game against them?
Right now it's recovering and resting, getting on this plane to get to Indiana. And then we'll be locked in. Our coaching staff will have us prepared when we wake up tomorrow to walk into that game. But I think it's right now just learning from this game and focusing on, luckily this league is crazy and we play a million games, so we can flush it, learn from it and flush it and go out and try to win tomorrow.
Appreciate the insight. Good luck.